So, this is Infinity Lights, an Unreal Engine asset with over 1,100 interior light blueprints, all in one package. Ceiling lights, wall lights, table lamps, chandeliers, floor lamps, neon lights. It's basically a complete interior lighting solution. And the whole idea is simple. Instead of importing and testing lights one by one, you just switch between them in real time, right inside your session, until you find the one that actually works for your scene. Let me walk you through how it works. Open your main Infinity Lights folder, go into the BP folder, and drag the BP Infinity Light actor straight into your level. Then find the Editor Utility widget. Right-click it, hit Run, and dock it somewhere comfortable in your Unreal Engine layout so it's always within reach. Now here's where it gets useful. Keep your blueprint selected in the level editor. At the top of the Editor Utility widget, you'll see your light groups: ceiling lights, wall lights, floor lamps, and so on. Click whichever group you want. Then either hit the random button to cycle through options automatically, or just click directly on the icon of the specific light you want. It swaps instantly. And if you want to switch to a completely different group, say you were on wall lights and now you want floor lamps, just select the blueprint again, click floor lamp in the widget, and start browsing through those. Same workflow, different category. Clean. There's also a component visibility panel in the widget. So if there's a part of the light you don't want, like a hanging wire on a floor lamp, you don't need to dig into the blueprint to hide it. Just untick it directly from the widget. Done. Now, in the Runtime UI, you can switch between lights using the 1, 2, 3, and 4 buttons, or through the icons. Press Q for the infinity loop to cycle through everything. You can also toggle any light on and off in real time, and if you want, you can rotate the asset or float it in the air for positioning. That part's optional. You can remove it if you don't need it. Each light category also has its own separate folder inside the package. So if you want to customize what appears in the Runtime UI for, say, floor lamps, go into that specific folder, open the Runtime UI blueprint, head to the graph, and assign whichever blueprint numbers you want to the 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons. You get the blueprint number simply by selecting it in your level and checking the outliner panel. Straightforward. And if you want the same light in multiple color variations, also doable. Duplicate the blueprint, customize the material on each copy, open the data table for that light category, add a new row with the correct naming, matching exactly what you'll set in the Runtime UI, and that's it. Your color variants show up as separate options. One thing worth mentioning, in the Details panel, you'll notice a lot of texture entries. Don't worry about that. Those are just the icon textures for the UI, not actual material overhead. The asset is optimized and production ready for architectural rendering, interactive visualization, and game design. Each light category is also available as a separate asset on the Fab Marketplace if you only need one type. Links are all in the description below, including the full Infinity Lights bundle and all our other assets. Go check them out. And if you find this useful, it's currently on sale, so worth grabbing now before the price changes. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.